morning, fellow hikers.
And get out of here and show you guys her room. Rise and shine.
We are now at the Santa Clara Divide Road trail in sunny Newhall, California. It's a beautiful day out. It's crisp. I don't know, I didn't check the temperature, but it was cool enough where I wore a sweatshirt out here, but I'm not wearing one for the hike, so you do the math. We're going to be doing a hike today, and should be a good time. It's about supposedly 9 miles. So we're going to check it out, see if we do the full 9, depending on how much time we got. We'll try to do the full. So let's get ready to hike. We just refilled the old Camelback, so we're going to put it in our pack over here, and we will be on our way. And I think we're going to take a ski pole today with us, because last time we didn't bring one, and you know, I felt a little nervous at times. Okay. Ellesmere Canyon and the Beast. I'm feeling pretty beastly, so let's take it. I'm not sure if that's the actual trail, but it's all good. We're gonna get our elevation one way or another. Whew. Whew. It's immediately rewarding. See the highway down there? And this thing is great. Whew. Here's the trails again. Ellesmere Canyon and the Beast. I guess we decided we're going to do the Beast. That's going to be bearing to the left. See, we've already come up a good ways. Whoa. These are actual high tension wires. Almost to the mile point, and see our continuous route upwards. We have increased our elevation by almost 500 feet at this point, which is right about the mile. So yeah, not too shabby. All right. So the trail flattened out for a little bit, went across a ridge line, and then it looks like it's just coming around. You see the view, it's so beautiful up here. Unbelievably amazing. And yeah, we are coming up to the real Beast, I think, because we're going around, but it looks like eventually we're going to be getting up there. So I think that's not for a while yet. You know, I don't want to tell you guys how long it's going to take, because you're going to be disappointed when we don't make it there. So I'll have to wait and see. We just started going back up again, some more. Of course, we're still going up the whole time, but you know what I mean. Anyway, yeah, ciao. So anyways.
Big boobs. What? Ciao. Anyway, so
we're gonna be heading up here. Got a little bit of shade for once. But I think we're going to come out into the sun in a minute. This must be why they call it the Beast, because once we get up here, this thing is going to be really beastly. I can assure you.
I wanted to fight some guys on the roof of a speeding train.
Well, if I know my boys, you may just get your wish, big guy.
Oh, thanks, Freddy. Foreshadowing.
Okay. Oh, we're coming up some more. Oh, crap. Okay. We need to figure out which way to go. I think there's 2 different trails. Maybe. even a trail? No, never mind. It's just a big washout. It looked like a trail, but actually we're sort of plateauing here a little bit, but we still got. Okay, well, we came to this fence in the middle of the trail. I'm not sure why that's there, but probably prevent motorcycles coming up here. Just an inconvenience to hikers, in my opinion. We're continuing up. You can see, looks like we're going to be getting up to these peaks here in a short while, he says. And yeah, we'll be heading up there. Whew. You're not going to believe this. Continues up. Already about 1,000 feet up from where we started. So, already doing great. Whew. Sort of a deferred switchback. I thought we would be going up, but in reality we're going around more, which is good because it takes some of the pressure off you, but in the end it just prolongs the suffering. This is the darndest thing. It seemed like we were going to be going our final switchback, but instead it's taking us all the way along the ridge to the southeast. So pretty interesting enough. Yeah, so we're going to be a little bit longer getting to the top, I guess.
2 hours later.
Looks like it was paved here at one point. There's this AWA on that. It's probably a water tank. Looks like some gutters or something are going down there. Whatever those things are. Pipes, maybe. All right, well, here's a little twist in the plot. Looks like the trail forks, and it's coming into another trail over here. So that trail appears to go all the way across. So we are going to have to do a quick map check here, figure out what's what. Well, it appears that the actual trail is still going east, but this little fork here seems to go up. So we're going to deviate a little bit and see what the view looks like up here, and then we'll see where we are. All right. Probably our destination. We got a little bit more. Whew. All right, we are almost there. For real this time. It's right behind me. Looks like we're gonna come up We'll get the hard left and end up at the power station. Whew. All right, this is really it. I swear, this is really it, guys. See where we came from, and we're gonna make this last hard left, and we should be. Whew. Oh my God. Whew. Let's go. Let's go. Almost there.
Are you sure about that?
Almost. Almost. Whew. We really did it. We gotta. Wow. So we are up here on top. Power station to my rear, facing 360 degrees. There is an unbelievable scenery. So we're facing, right now we're facing to the west almost. So, yep. So the sun is to my east in the rear because it's morning time. So that means that,
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Ah!
Wait a second. That way's gonna be north, right? Yeah. Yeah, this way's gonna be north. And then to the south is the highway. You can really actually see where 14 is. I mean, it's amazing. Like, it's almost like we didn't really go anywhere. You can see where we started. But everybody knows we took about an hour and a half to get here, so yeah, there's that. And, you know, the fact that I was sweating my ass off. Even though it's 50 degrees out. All right, well, we're gonna take a water break, and we'll see you. If there's nothing interesting pops up, we'll just see you at the car, and we'll wrap it up. See you in a few minutes. Elevation from the top, where we ended up, on top of that big old hill. It was pretty high up there. It was beautiful. And this is my time going up, and we're gonna see the elevation gain, which was well over 2,000 feet. So I couldn't read it exactly, but there's a lot of elevation gain there. So yeah, pretty awesome. Before we finish the descent, I just wanted to emphasize to you hikers the importance of just being safe going down the hill. I got my ski pole. It helps to get up the hill, but it also provides a little bit of safety going down, especially see where we just came down from. It's really steep. Hey guys, it's hours later, literally. We are in Chili's, and Tupa is with me, and we are going to mukbang this thing. I decided my battery ran out on the way down the hill, so I decided that I was going to, rather than just doing an outro at home, I'm going to mukbang this. So we got Chili's, we got the burger here, we got some fries, we got the chips, we got everything we need. Tupa's got her carrots and her dog food, but she seems more interested in taking a nap than eating. So just to get into this, there was some confusion about where the trail was going at the very end. And it turned out we were actually spot on. I forgot to mention that when we were on top. It was very misleading the way the trail laid out on the map, but when you realize that you had to go back to the west, which is the direction from where we came.
How's everything?
Oh, good, thanks. So the trail moving to the west is back toward the way we came. That's the key to look for when you start getting, in that little grove there, coming down. You just need to turn right, basically. Now you could turn left; it wouldn't be wrong. I think it's another trail. I don't know. I'd have to research that and see where that actually goes. That might be a hike for another day that we may do. So we'll just keep that up there. Good things about the hike. Let's take a bite of our burger first. It's okay. I'm okay with that. I'm good with that. Anyway, the good things about the trail were that it's a hell of a good hike, man. You're going to be out there. It's a tough hike. You're going to be getting your money's worth. It's challenging. It takes a long time to get up there, which may be a good or a bad thing. But for me, it's a good thing because I need to work out more. So that was a great hike. You said the trail, the scenery, beautiful. Some of the drawbacks. Well, it wasn't really a drawback. It's more of a consideration, really. You don't want to do that in the summertime during the day because there's absolutely no shading there. You are totally exposed the entire time you're on the trail, with the exception of when you turn around some of the switchbacks and you have a little bit of shade from the cuts, the side of the trail cut out. But there is no real overhead cover. It's pretty normal the whole way. There's not a lot of interesting stuff along the trail. So it's pretty much a straight hike. You're not hiking to a waterfall. You're not seeing anything historical, really. Maybe that little tiny water thing, but that's a stretch. So that would be the other thing that I would say. Maybe you could probably put that in as a minus. Anyway, that's all I got for you today. We will return next week, hopefully, with a new video. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Or don't like, I don't care. Give me a thumbs down, give me a thumbs up. As long as you're watching the video, that's all I care about. So, have a great week and hike safely.